Hey, how are you? I am JadeFox Unfiltered, and welcome back, JD. Or whatever. I can't do nothing but laugh at my intros now. I think it was Sade Dash that told me in a live that I come on all innocent and then I'll be on the bullshit. But anyway, shout out to Sade Dash. Yes, but do y'all see that title? Man, did y'all see that ratchet ass live that Yes, I'm Skeletor decided to do? Yeah, somebody who has nothing to do with anything. So let's go ahead and get into the video. So a little tiny origin story. You know, Keesha and Ashli, you know, they were doing good at first. Like, she got her care package in which, you know, she needed. She wasn't working at the time, even though, you know, Yes, I'm Skeletor tried to, like, downplay a care pack. But either way, they was getting along. Everything was fine. But then something just randomly changed. Want to know what changed? Listen.
That was a conversation I had with Ashley. Like, first of all, you're way too friendly with this bitch and she's getting too comfortable with you. So you're going to have to draw the line somewhere because you're way too friendly with her.
Yeah. That's what changed. Like, Hazel just felt that, oh no, you're being too nice to her. You're doing all this and you're doing all that. And just, you know, somebody she just met like 5-6 months prior just felt that it wasn't a good idea to be harmonious with the father of your child and his family. She just thought that's how it would go. And so do you want to know why, guys? Listen.
Like, of course I could pub the shit out of my business, which I always do. Y'all see it. It's pinned in the chat somewhere. Because I'm a businesswoman.
Yes, absolutely. Yeah, that's why. Like, all of this, I mean, Hazel saw the opportunity. Like, you know, Ashli kind of seems like she just likes to have fun, just laid back or whatever. But you see, Hazel had been having that flop ass business for a while. Like, she even tried to get the likes of Ari to promote it, and that shit didn't take off. So she saw this as an opportunity. She was like, hold on, wait, you are the face that launched 1,000 ships. Keesha Kaylee's baby daddy, you know, boyfriend's baby mama. Oh my gosh, we need to capitalize off of this. Like, basically did all this shit, caused all this ruckus in order for it to, you know, work in her favor, you know, in a professional life. You know what I'm saying? Like, I mean, she does this often. So, I mean, is she also, now, before I get into how she has poor Ashli in a chokehold, I need to get a few little things off my chest. You know, she said this.
I know you can talk about your business. You actually need a lot of work in that arena. Like, there are things that you can do. Like, literal things that you can do that will help you out as a businesswoman, as a mother, as a friend, as a lover, as a woman, as a whole.
Okay. I mean, right. I guess fair enough. You know, you feel that, but you know, before you try to pull the rod out of someone else's eyes, you need to look into your own. So we're about to do that. Y'all ready? Okay, so do I want to get on you as a friend or your business? Maybe we can get on that old bum ass business, okay? Business, okay? First of all, when I go to your website, like, you still have a Christmas promotion, and Christmas was some months ago. That's giving very ghetto, very professional, very unbecoming of someone that's trying to peddle $80 pillowcases, okay? That's just the first thing. You also tend to send out melted products. So if this is something that you do, you should very much know your products. But you're sending people shit that's fucked up, that's melted, that's irregular. You should know. You've been doing this for years. Like, some years. Like, what, over 5 years? And you don't know how to put, like, dry ice or something in pack. Yeah, you should know your product. That's the first thing. Get to know your products, okay? So, also, bad product placement. I saw that a lot on your bum-ass website. Like, y'all, what the fuck is this? Could y'all tell me what the fuck that is? Nobody knows what the fuck that is. But it's some type of pillowcase holder for $5. But I usually like my pillowcases on my pillows. Like, I don't want to put them in a bag. I want, if I'm paying $80 something for them, I'm going to want to actually put them on my pillow or send them to the cleaners and then put them back on the pillow. I don't understand why we need something to hold it. Anyway. So, then you go to this page, okay? So, can y'all read the bottle? This is what she's doing to try to promote some bum-ass oil. But all you can see are some chicken greasy legs that if that's what the fuck your product did to your fucking legs, then I definitely, I don't want to buy that. I definitely don't want to buy that. Very unbecoming of trying to sell something severely overpriced. Who the fuck do you think that you are? So yeah, that's pretty greasy, sis. I would never. And then also, you tend to see some old Mickey Mouse drug house. YouTube. I'm using drug as if you know how you drag something, blah, blah, blah. You know, don't do that. But anyway, some Mickey Mouse drug house fucking tattoos. Like, I'm not going to take advice from anyone that made a conscious and permanent decision to put some shit like that on their fucking body. But from a business standpoint, if you're trying to, you know, peddle your shit to high value women, we're not trying to see no Mickey Mouse jailhouse tattoos. Like that's basically all you see. That was not good. Like, you got to go sell that in the hood. Okay. So, also, like, your contact page. Who the fuck is that? Who the fuck is that? Like, aren't you the owner? So when you go to the contact page to try to contact you, it's someone the fuck else. It's not the owner. Who the fuck is that? Is that your secretary? Who is it? That's weird. That's getting very weird. So I'm pretty sure anybody who shopped with you, they think that you're the ratchet ass friend and she's the fucking owner because she's on the contact page. That's the person you contact. Okay? Okay. It's crazy. So also, look at these pillowcases. You have them as sold out. They're not sold out, sis. They're played the fuck out. There's a difference. Or whatever. So, like, you see how over there they're $80, but then you have some for $30. So they didn't buy the cheaper ones. They're gonna buy the ones that cost more. No, bitch. That's because those are the same ones. You just couldn't sell them for $80. You gotta sell them for $30 and trying to make yourself look good. So now you're trying to say the bitches are sold out. Same thing for those fucking scrunchies. So they don't want basically the same scrunchie, same amount for $5. They rather pay this ridiculous amount for some fucking scrunchies. All the lace fronts and shit that people get. So, no, your shit is not selling out. It is played out. And you just want to keep it on the website to make it look like it's doing something. It's not doing nothing. You're not fooling no fucking body, bitch. You're not fooling anyone. Okay? Let's get into those business hours. Okay. So, you are closed on Sunday and Monday. Now, bitch, it's retail. It's retail. People can buy lotion 7 days a week. I mean, 24 hours a day. I mean, and pillowcases and everything else. Why the fuck would you be closed on a weekend? You know, a day that people aren't at work. They have more time to shop. They can go shop after church. They can go do whatever. But you are closed on Sunday and Monday. And it's retail. As if that shit can't sell 7 days a week. Okay? That's because it's grand opening, grand closing. But let's get into that. So, and then on Tuesday and Wednesday, you are by appointment only. Bitch, you are not selling a Maybach, or you're not selling like super duper high-end wedding gowns from a boutique. Because, you know, with those, you have to, it's by appointment only. Bitch, you are selling lotion and chicken grease and scrunchies, bitch. Why the fuck does somebody need to call your stupid bum ass to come to the store to meet with you to buy a fucking scrunchie? What? No. A good business owner who has a storefront that is what I see as unneeded, they would be open, sis. They would be open. And you trying to give Keesha any type of advice. I don't understand. And so from Thursday, you're open from 1 to 5. Okay, so you're open for 4 hours on a Thursday. Just 4 hours. I mean, And then let's get into Friday, a big Friday. So it's 2 to 7. Yeah. You open $5 on a fucking Friday. On a Friday. And then on Saturday, you're open from 1 to 7. 6 hours on a fucking Saturday. So your business cannot be fucking booming if you're barely the fuck open. Like, people that are booming, they want their shit to stay open as often as they can get it. Like, if you're the owner, I can see if you had to adhere to like mall hours. These are your own hours, bitch. That's giving grand opening, grand closing. So please, bitch, please do not give anybody any type of like business. No. Like, look at Keesha's interface. Like, oh, she got shit consistent with the seasons and everything else. She ain't got no shit that should have been taken out for Christmas. Everything is fine. You cannot give her business advice, and like all of her webinars and her shit sells out, and her books be selling out, even though you said it wasn't in good quality. But she's doing well. So nobody don't want to have a business that's barely the fuck open. And shit that you couldn't even sell for $80, you had to go drastically down on your prices and shit and try to make it look like it did that. No, bitch. No, don't. Stay in your lane. Stay in your lane. So let's also get on you being a good friend, shall we? Because you say she needs help in being a good friend. Okay. So you said that the girl that you called your best friend and all this, you said that Ashli was never your friend, and she caused mutual friends to hate you. So I won't read the rest of that shit, but you basically said that she was talking about you to other people and they don't like you anymore, some mutual friends and stuff like that. So for her to be able to sway your mutual friends, that seems like you were a dog ass bitch that they didn't want to fuck with either. Like, you let somebody tell me something about D or Keesha or something like that, I'm not easily swayed. And people have told me all kind of shit about D and Keesha. I'm not easily swayed, and I'm definitely not bringing nothing to the internet. Like, fuck y'all. Okay? They're perfect. Fuck y'all. Hey D. Hey Keesha. All right. You also said, fuck my best friend, transsexual Paris Harley. My best friend, and also, well, depending on if he sent Malibu the payment this week. So Malibu's best friend as well. So you said, fuck Paris, because he developed a relationship with Shanita and with Ashli. So you were like, fuck him, as if you had to be his only friend. Okay. What a good freaking friend. So, I don't know, that dude probably somewhere. Oh, you can't do a video without talking about me. Shut up, bitch. Shut the fuck up. Shut up, big dick bitch. Anyway. So, you also, you tell people that Ashli is envious of you and needs you. Now, let's get something clear. Keesha Kaylee is the clout, and Ashli is getting clout off of being Keisha's man's baby mama. That's where you came in. That's why you pushed this girl into this situation. They got her into the situation. So she's envious of you. She's prettier. She got the man. Jeremy fucked her more than one time. Like, you only got it once. That pussy was not pussying. You have nothing that this girl wants. You are holding on to a friendship with her by having your mom babysit for her and shit. Y'all not even speaking. That shows desperation. But anyway. So, you literally said you're the reason that Ashli has viewers and that you're the brains and personality behind her channel again. Keisha's the brains and personality behind her channel. And if you were, why is it that she has more followers than you, and you started YouTube before her? Why are her viewers higher? How come you did promo with Ari? Now, my cousin got promo with Ari. Anybody, like, you do little baby Ari, Lil Baby's baby mama Jada, Ari, you get promo from them. That's why they charge so much, bitch. Your business gonna be booming. But the video you did a year or two ago with Ari, this shit got less views than the one you did like 2 days ago, Jack and Keesha. So, no, stop it. Stop it, as you say. Okay? You told us that Ashli was ignoring Paris at one point and says that she's a user. Now, that was not Paris's business. Like, you did not need to go and throw Ashli under a bus. Like, but you're a good friend. This is shit that we didn't have to know. We didn't have to know that if it's fucking true, because you tend to be a liar. You tend to be a liar. None of this probably happened. You also confirmed some things that a lot of us were saying on this side that we can see that a lot of people did not know about Ashli's feelings for her child's father, for Jeremy. So you said that she'll never go in on him because she still holds out hope for them. And so we're knowing that this got to be true and it's valid because you were her best friend. And so something coming from the best friend, that means you had hours of dialogue about her feelings for Jeremy. That was none of our business. We knew it over here, but I'm just saying. And then you also told somebody that was like, nah, she don't care. You was like, nah, sis, she's in love with him. You're telling people, you told people that she's indeed in love with him. Once again, good friend, none of our fucking business, okay? And you also would talk about him, and you said that she don't like it. She don't like you even talking bad about him, and I know that to be true because Paris was saying all kind of shit. He's a bum, and she stopped him and was like, yo, I don't know about all that. Yeah, it's given. We saw that, but good freaking friend, you didn't have to tell nobody that shit. Okay. And then you also said some shit about, did she give D, talking about somebody else, D her flowers on her channel, or did she do me the way did she do the way Ashli did me? Did she do the way Ashli did me? So you felt that Ashli should have been on your channel, on her channel, sucking your dick and giving you all this praise and all this other shit, and you're doing all of this shit for promo. Good freaking friend. So with a friend like you, bitch, who the fuck needs enemies? I still to this day have not seen Keesha's former friends, like the Britney chick, like she ain't told no super duper secret shit that went on between them and vice versa. But you been airing Ashli the fuck out when you thought that friendship was not gonna happen, which it ain't. And if it does, it's only because she needs your mom to continue to babysit for her. Okay? Okay. Good freaking friend. And then you say as a lover? Okay. You got one dubbed years ago. You got fucked once by the same person that Keesha and Ashli got fucked by, and it was only once. Like, niggas go back to good pussy. They leave trash pussy behind. So good or decent, they'll at least go back a second time, third time. They'll do something, but he didn't go back to you. Like, and you were saying some shit about, yeah, like, if I fucked him, he would remember. He remembers this, and that pussy was not pussy. So don't, as a lover, no. She's doing fine. She still got the man, even though you fucked him 100 years ago. So, yeah. So, anyway. And which brings me to this. Y'all listen to this.
It really is. It's super unfortunate. It's super unfair. And oh, he's hurt. He's hurt. Oh, he made a community post. Your son actually is in our care a lot, baby. You're welcome. You're welcome. He's actually in our care more than he's in your care. If you want to be honest, you're welcome. Okay? I have done nothing but love on your son since the day he was born. You're welcome.
Wow. Wow. You're welcome. Okay. So, y'all. So, she was just before, Jeremy, like, said this about her. And when I say bitch, her whole fucking world stopped. Did y'all see how bad her world stopped? Like, I wish I could show you the video, but y'all hit me up, I'll give it to you. Her world stopped when Jeremy said that. She was just like intent, like, oh my god, he's talking to me. Like, this bitch was like, girl, coochie grew a fucking heartbeat. Okay, so she had just said that she didn't have sex with Jeremy. So she was also said, oh well, why he didn't get on the phone and tell me this? Jeremy is not about to go back and forth on the phone with a chick over some shit he knows to be true. But either way, he said it. He said it right after that. Like, it was one time. You're still hung up on a one-time thing. You don't know what type of chick I like. I wouldn't like you. You wasn't chosen, blah, 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 right? So if somebody says this to you, what's the first thing that you're going to say if they're lying? Like, let's say somebody lied and said they had sex with you. Just go back. Let's say you had a best friend. You were really, really cool with her. You loved her to death. Everything is fine. And so all of a sudden she just stopped speaking to you. And so her competitor types, her enemies said it's because her baby's daddy said that y'all had sex. And you know you didn't do it. So this girl cuts you off, blocks you, and everything. You lost a good friend over a fucking lie. You've been saying for months it didn't happen. So the man actually comes out for the first time and says it on his platform. And what does she focus on? She didn't say nothing about it. She didn't. The first thing I would have said was, wait, hold up. Before we get into anything else, what the fuck you mean? I don't give a shit about, oh, you don't like me. He was like, what the fuck you mean one night? Something that happened one time, a one-time thing. Bitch, you telling people you fucked me? Oh, hell no. You would be going ape shit if somebody publicly just said that they had sex with you. You done lost a friend over there. Girl done blocked you. She talked to everybody in your family but you. This shit hurts your heart. You ain't got over it. And the motherfucker just came out and said that he had sex with you. And she was not mad about that. What did she do? She started sounding like a baby mama. You're welcome. I do this for your child. You're welcome. Your child does this. You're welcome. Blah, 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 blah. You're welcome. She did this, that. You just kept talking about how you're taking care of Ashli's child. That's what you're saying. You're acting like your baby mama. This bitch ain't never once, when it came to his care, referenced Ashli. It was always her family. Well, her. We. And you know she ain't talking about Ashli when she says we, because there is no we. They're not friends. So, I do this for your child. I do this. Never once said, why don't you go help Ashli with a child? Never once. Just takes all the credit, her and her family, for the upkeep of the beautiful little boy. Okay? And so then, this bitch also said this.
I can't tell that you want August around. I can't tell because you've been on here talking about his mama. And if I know anything about kids and they mamas, because I got a mama and I was a kid, you don't talk about my mama. Okay? You don't talk about my mom.
Okay. Now, that's really weird. That's very weird, to be honest with you, because of the simple fact of, weren't you just y'all, I'm I'm editing right now, and this video is the fuck too long. So I'm gonna have to break it up into two. So thank you guys for watching, and you can get part 2 tomorrow. And girl hands, girl vagina.